In the upper right. He doesn't know.
Trig MC.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum. Just gonna go into late game. Play safe. In the bottom left. Pure evil.
CJ Entus herO.
Seems like the least evil of all the Protosses.
Look, there's gonna be horns coming out of his head. Oh no, he's just a normal guy. Never mind. Oh, this is
okay. It's a single gate.
Okay.
So, see some Zealots and Stalker. Kind of cool that it's herO doing it because he's known as the guy who gets proxy gated.
This is just
the proxy gated becomes the proxy gator.
Wow. Oh!
That's a big deal. That makes that so much worse. With 2 gates, you're like, well, I guess I was going to just make Zealots anyways. Here you have to look at it and be like, oh, he can chrono exactly like me and have more units.
Yeah.
Because you have the travel distance to attack him.
Yeah,
so
you'll
it's
lose
like,
a lot of minerals when you send that probe early out.
Yeah. Well, here we are, and MC has to be very happy with what he's scouted.
This is where if it was a game on iCup back in Brood War, you just leave because it's before 2 minutes and you don't get a loss.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Actually, on the GameBug server, it was 5 minutes.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
It was terrible. Yeah. Everyone would do 4 pulls and then leave the game.
Wow. I want you to know I was not one of those people that left early.
No, me either.
I think I scouted. I'm like, all right, I lost. And that's why I'll never be as high ranked as that other guy.
I actually would wait till after 2 minutes to scout things like that.
That's actually super meta. Here.
All right, well, here we go. The Zealot harassment comes up. herO not able to do anything. MC actually dealing more damage to his opponent.
This is just a really tough spot to recover from here. You've invested early on in the only structure that can make attacking units outside the space. It's really not hard for MC to hold this. I mean, it's not. No. There's actually nothing fancy about it. In fact, even if you had one player that was of considerably less skilled than the other one, usually they're going to hold this no matter what.
Yeah. As you said, you lose a lot of minerals. Like, look how much quicker his Stalker is out.
Yeah. Well, he has Chrono and he had more minerals.
Yeah, and he has more probes and, like, you know, he's not going to lose a gateway and a pylon, which is about to happen to herO. So MC taking a pretty gigantic lead here. But hey, look at this. We might see some fancy micro here, changing the game around.
Boys. Oh, red. Oh my God, that was sick. That was so sick.
Well, MC definitely coming out on top there.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he's just a micro well here. Now again, this is very frustrating because, I mean, he doesn't have Warp Gate yet, so anything he goes for has to come out of those gateways, which are under pressure here.
Well, this has been some good micro, really, by both sides, to be honest. It does go out in MC's favor by a pretty large margin there, but herO did some fancy moves.
I think he gets the pylon before the Stalker comes out.
Yeah,
That's
he just canceled it.
Well, now MC can put pressure on over here. We have sort of a, I don't even want to say tech, just a gateway reset here, where in herO's base he has to make all the gateways again. This is, you know, kind of funny because, you know, I could see what herO was doing. He had learned from some mistakes that he had made in the past and decided to use this trick on his own, and it just got shreked.
The you know, to be fair here, I think MC's completely fine. He's herO rather, sorry. He's made completely the right choice. He has his mothership core and he's going for 3 gates. Neither player's really teching, and MC wants to kill him. But he doesn't have a Nexus can yet, so that's actually a really big deal.
Oh
yeah, MC might actually just getting that mothership core is so important.
Wow, that was so nicely done.
Yeah, this is.
He just needs to micro these Stalkers properly.
All right, well, let's see what he can do. Ooh, that low Stalker. Now he gets the high ground advantage here, which is really important.
There's more Stalkers coming down now. I believe that MC has banked his Chronos right now on his gates.
I would believe so. And that is a big Stalker advantage.
Okay, now there's one sentry coming up here.
Oh, just in time. And he does get more warping rounds now. He's going to have to warp in a lot of sentries here.
And he's just going to all in with this. He's just going to keep chronoing Stalkers out here. Now, he can't see up there. There's 2 sentries right over there. Occasionally, you can do some tricky stuff, like flick right up there on the ramp and then move up and then flick up with everything else. So,
yeah, this is actually kind of like a tricky situation now for for herO. MC did that pressure just right, got rid of that.
herO's actually moving out.
Ooh.
Now,
he wants that pylon so bad.
Both players are going for blink here, guys.
Yeah.
Clearly that gets away. But MC's, there's going to be a small window of time where he's going to have blink, and herO's not. However, herO does have control of this ramp. He can use force fields. And herO's going to go for DTs. Very cool.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
Did he cancel blink, actually?
Yes, I believe he did.
He did cancel, right? We'll find out in a second.
I believe that you're right, though. I think he did cancel the blink off. I mean, he just needs to somehow stay alive till these DTs are out, and that should stabilize him at least.
herO's making proxy pylons here for the function of getting DTs later.
Look at how careful MC's being. 4 stalkers left at home.
I don't even know if that's going to be worth it. He doesn't have any tech to get DTs. Why is he staying back? He should just have everything out there. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Well, he's saving it just in case there's like a proxy pylon, a warp prism, or something like that. Like
I guess the thing is, though,
an oracle.
Will he even be able to win with this attack up here? All right, let's see. So one trick you can do is you kind of blink up right at the ramp and then have him move up and then blink up again, but it doesn't look like he wants to do that here. There's 2 sentries. Should be like 3 or 4 force fields in there, not totally sure, but...
Yeah, I think he has 2 force fields right now, if I had to guess. Because he has been force fielding a little bit.
There's no...
Ooh, the rowboat's a little bit late, man. Uh-oh. herO might be able to pick up a lot of probe kills here. And now that he's actually getting hit, now this is smart. Going to blink forward, kill off as many units as he can. He has to get value out of these stalkers.
I think herO just wins this.
Yeah, if he just targets probes, really...
No, not... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. See, he's trying to do as best he can to kill off his opponent's army as well. But that's a lot of lost mining time. A lot of extra damage from the DT.
That's unfortunately, it seems like MC just didn't quite account DTs as a possible factor in here.
Yeah, he didn't get the robo quite quick enough. If he had an observe when this DT came, his lead would be huge because there's no robo for herO. So it would just be like bad Twilight Tech versus good Twilight Tech.
Well, you can see the money going up right now for herO, and MC it's staying right at 170.
More and more damage being put on these stalkers. Robo on the way for herO.
herO playing very cautiously. Yeah. Mind you, herO definitely knows how to recover if the cheese doesn't work.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this game right now. He's up by 9 probes. That is such a big deal. Yeah, there's blink stalkers, so MC still has chances, but herO's done more than enough damage.
I feel like if herO just gets his own blink and everything else like that, lets that robo finish, gets observers and immortals, I think he just wins.
Yeah, I think he's really going to focus on immortals for the time being.
For sure.
It's just, he needs to hold off these stalkers. In fact, he's going to get Nexus cancel here, which is gigantic. He cannot let that finish, of course.
Oh, nice block here. Now he could actually just try to attack up here with, oh my god, that wasn't canceled. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
I had to do a double take there.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal when you're on one base.
Now it's 22 probes to 30, and it looks like that number might be getting lower very quickly here.
Yeah, more probes being killed here by herO.
The problem is, with 2 stalkers, the DT can still do damage if you're pretty nimble with it. Okay, now he's going to go for the immortal here. Nice, make the immortal! Oh, Blink's on top, that was so sick!
That's a pretty big deal. This mothership core does not have the energy for a Nexus cannon as well.
Only 3 stalkers, 2 stalkers now here for herO.
Wow, MC might be able to just take it here.
Oh my god, this would be so crazy if MC won this.
He's going to. You can't stop this many blink stalkers. Immortals popping out incrementally, I don't think will quite do it.
I don't know what happened with that DT.
Great targeting.
Yeah.
Great targeting on that.
Well, he's getting a few more units in over here. There's no close proxy pylon, mind you. Oh, but the micro from MC is just so good.
Yep. Nice blink forward there.
Yeah, that's it. MC did it. Wow. That's what we were talking about before the series started.
MC knows how to win.
He does know how to win.
If there's a path, he'll find it. He has a divining rod towards, towards victory.
Nicely done, MC. I was really confident herO was going to take that.
Well, he got so many pro kills, it seemed like it, but
sure, yeah.
I think what you were saying with the blink, like if he had followed that with blink, I think for sure that becomes his victory, but he tried to get that Nexus down, and MC realized he just had to do a counterattack.
He maybe tried to do too many things at once.
Yeah.
It's hard to know how greedy you can really be a lot of the time.
It certainly is. And you have to account for what your opponent will do. And MC had a lot of options there. He could have gone for a Nexus. He could have gone, you know, for a big blink counterattack like he did do. I think that was like kind of the most obvious one to try to at least push, because he can't let herO get such quick Nexus after losing probes. So
yeah,
maybe a slight mistake from herO. Maybe he needed to take the I guess it's risky in some ways to go directly into blink, because what if your opponent throws out Dark Shrine?
Sure.
DT counter to DT. It's real.
Final map is going to be King Sejong Station. This is another one-on-one map. I don't know if we're going to have any more weird proxy stuff. You really can do a lot of proxy cheese stuff in PvP.
Yes. And it's...
A lot of people hate it, but you know what? You really can win with it.
It's way more powerful in this matchup than in others.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of different proxies.
You have to incorporate something like that in a best of 3. It's just so strong. Why would you not maybe pull that out just once?
Yeah.
Well, especially today, there's going to be so many PvPs.
Absolutely, we're going to see a lot of proxy today, I would say.
All right, we're going on to our game number 2 here in the second best of 3 with MC and herO.